What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Priced Books with a first look at a really cool title. Now, I don't know if you know, but I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. I love the movies. I like the prequels. I saw Phantom of the Menace when it came out in the movies in 2000 and either 2000, 2001, and I was, 13, 14? Bro, I know people give hate, but to see, when you first see Darth Maul, whoosh, and he takes out the double lightsaber, I was like, this guy's gonna be so cool. Here's my thought. I'm like, this guy's gonna be such a great bad guy for 3 movies. Of course, we didn't get that, which sucks because Darth Maul, I feel like, was such a great creative, design-wise, such a menacing bad guy. I wish he would have stayed for all 3 movies, but things happen. That's okay. But like I said, I love Star Wars. To me, that whole universe is just great. You can hate it, you can love it. That's fine. But just the fact that we have that, such an expanding sci-fi universe is great. And to see that in comic book form, it's also really cool. I know we have that, especially with Marvel having Aliens and Predator and all that. Their Star Wars, they absorb Star Wars as well. So we get more comics of them, which is fine. You know what? If they give us stuff like Darth Vader, white, black, and red, red, black, and white, black, white, and red. There we go. Star Wars, Darth Vader, black, white, and red. Let's get it. I'm okay with that because you know what? People who love Star Wars will write this stuff and will draw this stuff and it will make it look amazing. And this does not disappoint. I thumbed through it and I'm telling you, the decision to make this in just black, white, and red looks so bad. I promise you. So let's take a look at it. Here's the front. Here is the spine. And here is the back. Look at that. That is just so cool. Oh my gosh. The artist who drew this is amazing. I think they really, really captured the terror, that overwhelming power that Darth Vader has. That, I didn't see the first 3 in theaters until they made like the remastered ones. But can you imagine when you first see him like come into the Princess Leia's ship when she's flying to Alderaan? Yeah, I think. And just seeing the power that he has and just the terror that people have towards him is impressive. They captured it really well. If you saw, of course, what's his face? The one where you see Darth Vader basically take apart the entire ship by himself at the very end, and how, you can make Star Wars a horror story with just Darth Vader as the protagonist or the antagonist. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, what movie was it? Was it Rogue One? Rogue One, right? Yeah, in Rogue One, where he comes out in the back in the end and just obliterates, bro. That was crazy. Anyway, Darth Vader is definitely, I would say, probably cinematic. In cinemas, the most famous bad guy of all. Arguably most recognizably bad guy. You automatically know who it is. The whole raspiness of the Luke. No, he doesn't say Luke, I am your father. He says, no, I am your father. When he falls. Oh, fuck. I almost fell. Anyway, so this looks really cool. I'm really excited to show you this to you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look what lies behind the mask. Alright guys, let's take a look at Darth Vader. Black, white, and red. Well, I can't do the voice if I'm gonna have to flip the pages. I just can't. Also, it's gonna crunch. I'm sorry guys, I'm opening it up. So you might hear some crunches. Oh, the artwork on this is great. Oh, I love it. Here are some of the, what do you call it? Writers and all that. You have a lot of really cool. Jason Aaron. You have Peach Momoko. Let's see who else that you would know. Steve Orlando. Okay. Mark Bernardo. Very cool. A lot of really great artists on here. Adam Kubert. Very nice. Did some of the cover art. Man, it just looks great. Look at that. Ooh! My boy. Look what they did to my boy. But, yes, the whole aspect of doing it in black, white, and red, to me, is my favorite part. It definitely gives it an ambiance of, I would say, through Darth Vader's eyes almost, because he would have that, like, you know, of course his glasses are tinted and all that. He would have that sort of viewpoint. I kind of appreciate that. The pages feel really good. They're thicker than Omni quality, which is great, and semi-gloss makes the darks look really deep, and the red pop out very, very well. I really, really am enjoying that. See, this kind of like, you know, Darth Vader was almost like a boogeyman, or is almost like a boogeyman in the Star Wars universe. Like, it's somebody you do not want coming after you. You do not want even looking at in your general area. It's basically walking death coming at you, you know? You don't want to disappoint him. Ask some of the, admirals or some of the army that he works within the Empire. I love the fact that different artists take on different chapters on this, and you can see the different artwork that's adding to it, but makes it look really, really cool, you know? Ooh, that looks really good. But it isn't it looks like it follows the story, like you saw Darth Vader got taken prisoner, and then kind of like what's happening afterwards. Oh, look, he's being attacked by aliens, some sort of aliens, and he's just like going at it. Oh, his helmet got knocked off? Nah, not today. I'm gonna get it back. I've always wanted to see that. I'm not gonna lie. Are aliens versus Darth Vader or like a Jedi? That would be really cool. This looks amazing, guys. This looks so good. I don't want to spoil too much of the story because I want you to get it, and that way you can read it. I do appreciate the artwork. You're gonna get space battles, and I like how it, like, you know, obviously for like the blood and the big parts, there's red, but they use red in different shades, like this light pink for the smoke or for the shadows here. And it sets the ambiance so good. It sets the mood for the book. Like here, especially, like you can see the red on the ships, but it's like a light red, like a pink, obviously. Man, and then you see Darth Vader come in. They're shooting at him, and he is just a force of nature coming out. Blah, 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 like taking them apart. Wow. That's so cool. Seriously, this is impressive. I think it's one of the coolest things that they get to do with these characters. I know we've had, Marvels, and I think there's been other, like Daredevil has his own, and Spider-Man, but Star Wars, Darth Vader, black, white, and red, perfect. I think that's a perfect combo. Yes, so let's see if there's any extras included in this. I don't want to give too much away. Okay, so you get some of the covers right here. Very nice. Ooh. I love when an artist can capture the reflectiveness of the helmet really well, and Salvador LaRocca does that really well on here. Man, that looks good. I love that. That looks good. Very cool. Kevin Eastman, Ninja Turtles, of course, creator. I like his own artistic take on it. Very nice. Oh, that one is so cool. Just like this monolithic beast of a man standing in the ruins of a battlefield that he has conquered. Tony Daniels knocked it out. Very cool, guys. So there you go. This is Darth Vader, black, white, and red. Check it out, Organic Price Books. Let me know if you think it looks great, or if you don't. Let me know. That's cool. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Yeah, check it out, Organic Price Books, and I'll see you in the next one.